Hi everybody, welcome to Light My Way Tarot. Wow. For the new ones, I'm Stephanie, and today we're looking into your person's intentions versus the action they will take, and that might help you decide if you stay or if you go. Because if you're watching a lot of pick-a cards, you'll know that you know already that sometimes they love you so much, but they don't take any actions. So we're going to check out today if they will take action. And that this might help you just make a decision. So that's my goal today, to see what's going to happen and if it's worth for you. Sorry, I'm adjusting my camera. Worth for you to stay there or not, to wait or not. So it might be triggering. I'm gonna be very straightforward with you here. So I'm always straightforward, but you know, we'll see how it turns out. So 3 piles today. Your timestamps are in the description box with the infos for personal readings as well. So we have pile 1, 2, and 3. And there you go. Take your time to choose your pile. Just pick the one that attracts you the most, and I'll see you at your reading. Hi everybody who chose pile 1. So I'm going to use this deck here for the action that your person will take in your connection. To check out their intention, I'll go with this deck for all piles, I think. So far, that's my intention, but sometimes it changes along the way. So let's see in your connection before I start. Know that you can switch the roles here. Usually I read thinking that your person is the runner, the person that left you or is distant with you, but it could very well be yourself. So know that you can switch the roles here. In any readings I do, any readings you watch, actually. This is energy between two people, and you can switch the roles accordingly, depending on your situation. So what are your person's intentions in your connection here? I'm going with 6 cards. We have Justice reversed, the Queen of Swords reversed, the Hermit, the Five of Pentacles. I think I'm going to close my curtain, eh? It's making a glare on the cards and the Page of Pentacles. Just give me a second here. Okay. So, okay, their intentions, and we're not freaking out just yet, please. We never know what's going to turn out in the actions. Right now, your person is planning to do not much. They're taking distance. They're making unfair, unjust decisions. They're trying to understand what's going on here. So that's an intention. They're taking some kind of distance from you to find answers and solutions. So they're keeping, if you're in no contact, I really very much feel like in a no contact situation or a separation. So they're keeping it this way for now. They much rather dream about you and love you in secrets. They're right here. Their intention is to think about if they offer you something and they're dreaming about you a lot. So they're there. They're very silent and quiet in your connection. That's their intention right now. And they know they're not just, and they probably didn't even give you any kind of explanation or closure. Like these three cards are separation, conflicts, arguments, friction, negative energy without being super heavy. And here we're having like three positive cards, even though there's no actions. There's a lot of thinking. So it's half. Your person is quite confused here. So they're not intending to do anything at the moment. Too confused. So I'm going to keep it like this. Just, it's that simple and it's very clear. We have the 8 of Pentacles reversed and the 6 of Swords reversed and the 2 of Cups. They're not investing in the connection at the moment. I don't see any distraction here. I'm not seeing much resistance. It's just like taking space and not investing in the connection. Really, they might be they're thinking about it, but right now it's just not, there's no actions. It's just like they're keeping it the way it is, but it's like they absolutely know that it's lacking closure and explanation, and it's I'm hearing disrespect. It's disrespectful, their action, but they're doing it because they don't know what to do. And maybe I feel like they feel like the connection here, and it's beautiful. We have the 2 of Cups, needs healing and understanding here. But right now it's too chaotic. It's just like too much. There's just too much waves, and they just are trying to calm down and understand what's going on. So there's no action here or intention of investing energy, basically. I'm so sorry, but that's what it is. Let's see their action. What's going to happen? Let's see the difference between both. 10 of Wands. What action will they take in this connection? And don't forget that this is the energy of now. Energy changes all the time. So next week, next month, it might be completely different. But right now, it is this way. So we have 10 of Wands here and the 2 of Wands reversed. The 4 of Swords reversed. 6 of Cups. 2 of Pentacles. You have 2 2s here. Oh, and the 2 of Cups is back. A lot of duality here. 2 2s reversed. The action, they're going to shake things up a little bit. But having this 10 of Wands here, it's quite heavy. They might put an effort there. An effort, sorry, I'm going to finish my sentence. An effort to figure things out. But there's like anger. There's emotions that are not stable here. Maybe this person is upset at you, or they think you're upset at them. But it's like they don't feel like they can actually do much. The page, no, sorry. This is the Knight of Wands. I don't think they know what they want. I don't think they're gonna. The Page of Swords reversed. I don't feel like this person is really truthful to themselves and therefore not truthful to you. They might be debating between two relationships. For some of you, if you don't think it's your situation, just don't let that go. But it's like the past and the future, or there's like two connections here. It could be your connection moving from the past to something better with this healing, which they're hoping they're going to be able to work on, but they're in no action. It's like they're debating here what to do. It's very unstable. Like the partnership is not there. It's like stubborn energy. They might want to be right about something. They're very confused in their head. So in the near future, I don't see them being completely honest with you or opening up, being vulnerable. If they come towards you, it might be for just like sex. It feels a little bit player. There's no commitment really. There's feelings here. But they're not investing in that. Sorry about the message here. We got the Knight of Pentacles reversed. They're not ready to offer much. They're just not... This person might be already engaged or with someone, or have not let go of their ex, or maybe it's your situation, but there's like something that creates this like feeling of like this is not possible. So there's like no real action here taken, even though there are feelings and strong feelings. Okay, so don't forget about that part. The feelings are there, but your person doesn't know what to do, and their emotions are a little bit all over the place. There might be manipulation for some of you. Might be some kind of anger, or just being like very blunt and direct and unconsiderate. That's what I'm getting here with this King of Cups reverse. It's like the opposite of compassion and being protective. This person wants to be alone right now. This person is not quite stable in their emotions in this connection. And they're not quite, in their action, not quite trying to fix things. It's like they're more into their wanting some kind of freedom, but not wanting to let go at the same time. So they're just like, I'm not sure we're trying right now to talk to this person, because I feel they're pretty closed off at the moment. Okay, this is for now. At the moment, I don't see them being too open to really fix things. There's a lot of feelings, but it could be like codependency as well, or like not being able to let go, but we don't know how to fix things or how to speak to each other. Here we have about what you need to know about the connection here. It's you deserve love. You're lovable. Yeah. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Wow. Okay. So if you're the one running away from this person, if you recognize yourself in here, maybe work on being able to welcome love in your life and trusting that this person was not lying to you, because it is here. Okay? But it's like there's this disbelief that it's possible, that it's achievable, that we can overcome obstacles. And we keep it a little bit dreamy and fantasy because it's like we're in this belief that it's not going to happen. So if you recognize yourself here, maybe it's time for you to believe it. If it's your person, well, then you don't have much control on what they do, but that's where they're at. Maybe they don't feel like you deserve them. Or they deserve you, sorry. Yeah, the other way around. But I feel like this person is having a hard time receiving. The person we're reading here, you or your person, is having a hard time believing that this is worth investing here. Because there is this really big connection between the two of you, but someone is not ready. Let's see what your person wants to tell you. You rock my world. Oh, okay. Well, I'll take the 2 that flew off. I see you in a new light. You help me to see clearly. I feel like this person, yeah, this is all about realization and acceptation, but they're really not quite at the point where they're really embracing the connection. There's some, it's not resistance, it's more denial. You need to be, you're guided by spirit. So listen to your intuition when it comes to this connection. Just know that what you feel is the right answer. So trust that. What energy do they need to be in this connection? The mouse spirit, tend to the small thing. Pay attention to the small thing. We got number 40. Number 4 would be stability. Have new strong foundation here. It's like it needs to have a really good chat with your person, but one of you is not there yet. They just don't know what to say and how to act or how to move forward. If this is a crush, this person doesn't believe that you could be interested and things like that. So just adapt to your situation here. As the last advice for you here, we got this angel wings with hearts. 4 outs. Arts. Again, number 4. I feel like this is about guidance again. Or sorry, here. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. I feel like this connection, whether or not in the future you get back together or you're with this person, right now is just not the time. Right now, it's not clear enough for your person or for yourself to jump into it. It feels like it just needs time to be figured out. So I would give it a shot maybe and wait a little bit and see in a month or 2 if things are changing. But if not, if you're still in the same situation in a few months, it might be time to look for new possibilities. Maybe this connection has new possibilities as well. It kind of really goes both ways here for your reading. But the main message here is that there's no action taken right away or soon, like soon, near future. And it's time to take a rest and just to do what you feel is right. And you know the answer already. Oh, okay. Sorry for this message, which was not so exciting, I know. But I say it as it is, right? Let me know how this resonates for you in the comments. I love seeing your comments. Oh, and if you can like the video, subscribe if it's not done already. That helps the channel tremendously. It's greatly appreciated. So there we go. This is your message, group 1. Much love to you guys. All right. Thank you so much. Bye. Hi, everybody who chose pile 2. So you chose this deck here. I'm going to use this deck here to see what actions your person are going to do towards you in a near future. Okay. And with this one, I'll check their intentions right now. I'm just going to move a few decks on the side. Just got too many here. So there. I need some space. All right. So know that you can shift the rows here. Okay. So I could, usually when I read, we kind of assume that I'm reading for the runner, the person, well, that you're the chaser. I don't like to say it this way, but that the person, your person is the one who left, who's not investing. But it could be completely the opposite. You could be the one scared to invest in a connection, not knowing if, you know, this person truly loves you and all that. So you can absolutely reverse the roles in all readings that I do. So you might recognize your intentions and your own actions in here. So you adapt according to your situation here. So let's, okay, that's just too much. I'm going to check first with 6 cards, your person's intention here for group 2. What are their intentions? And then we'll see the difference with the actions. They could be very similar. They could be completely opposite. So we'll see what happens. And I'll pull a few messages from your person after. So, intentions and disconnection from their person here for group 2. We got the King of Swords reversed. And know that this is the energy of now. In 2 months, it's going to be different. Completely different. King of Pentacles. Justice reversed. Oh. We got the Moon here, but it kind of fell upright on my lap. Let's see how this, it's like 10 of Pentacles, their intentions. And Queen of Pentacles reversed. So we got the King and the Queen, but Queen is reversed. This is strange. What I'm hearing is like, let's pretend everything's okay, but it's not quite right. You know? It's not right, and it's not okay, but let's pretend and try again. To kind of, I'm not sure if this person is completely honest with you. There's something about stability here that's pretty strong. They want to, it's like they don't want to change. They like it, can I say it? They like it the way it is now. So, but they want this stability with you and like a second chance, but having this justice reversed here, it's like they're not ready to change or to be right or to give, to maybe listen to you or to compromise here. Like it's stubborn energy. They might want to provide for you. If you're in separation and let's say you have kids, they might want to provide for you the stability, but they're not really investing here. There's no cups, eh? By the way, we have the Moon here, which is like healing, but it's also like taking, it could be reminiscing about the good times. But here, having the Knight of Swords reverse, it's like the emotions are not quite there. It's more like the reason that's more, yeah. We got the Queen of Swords here. The emotions are all over the place here. Really not stable. Maybe this person wants to keep lying to themselves that they're okay, that they're fine. Feels very, very controlling. It's like they want to be right here. They want to be right, but they don't really want to fight. It's like the reason why they want the stability, it's false. Sorry, this is kind of very blunt. It's like they don't want things to change, but they don't want to make things right. I'm just going to ask about this Queen of Pentacles reverse. Maybe they feel like you don't want them anymore. Six of Cups. You two could be soulmates. There's quite a bit of doubts. So their intentions, if I resume this in short, they'd like something with you, but they don't want to change too much. I think they're afraid to make a mistake here. So they're showing up as strong and protective, like in terms of safety. Maybe this person thinks that you left them. That's another option. That you don't want them back. But we got the soulmate card here. It could be that you left them, or you just told them like I'm fed up with this and I want to move on. And now they're reminiscing and wanting to bring things back the way they were. It's like not wanting to let go and not wanting change. They kind of want this reunion here. Okay, I'm not saying that this person doesn't want to be with you. It's not it at all. They want to be with you, but the reason here is because their emotions are all over the place. Swords reverse could be about control or about miscommunication and lies. So there's something here that I feel like they're not saying, that they keep secret. That's their intentions. We'll see what they want to do. They want to look strong to you. There might be a little bit very focused on their career or how much money they have. It's like they want to impress you in some way. But it's like they're wearing a mask here. They're not showing their true self. They're giving this illusion or impression of themselves that is not quite right. I feel like this person doesn't feel like they deserve you right now. So that's their intention, to show up and look good. But deep down, I don't feel like they feel like they're not being quite honest or vulnerable. It's like they want to win you back. And I'm not going to say at all costs, but they're not going to be honest or authentic to themselves, therefore towards you. It's all about image here and stability. So that's the intention, to look good, to convince you Or they just want to be right. If you had a big argument here, or if you're in no contact, it's like they're waiting for you to reach out, maybe. So their intention is really to stick their ground. And it's not flexible. Intentions. Okay, the readings today are quite... Whew. Okay, I don't wear white gloves here because I don't like, you know, in tarot, or when you read for someone or when you give advice, you can make things all pretty and give hope when there's none, and to not disappoint the viewers, especially on YouTube. I don't do that, okay? This person is quite stubborn. Their mind is kind of set. If you're the one who left, they definitely feel like you should reach out. It doesn't mean it's the right thing, but right now their intention is to stick their ground. What will they do in your connection? And we're talking near future here, eh? Know that this will change. Hierophant reversed. What will they do in this connection for group 2? Okay, so Hierophant reversed, 6 of Swords reversed, 3 of Wands. I could, if pile 1 was, yeah, if pile 1 was attracting you, might be a message in there as well. We got that. We got the 4 of Wands and the Queen of Wands here. Okay, well, they will do nothing. Sorry. This is very immature. They won't, they're not budging. I think they want to try something else. I think they're in the near future, like you got 2 cards of separation here. This is ending to start something new, but it's kind of stuck between 2 separation and disconnect energy. So they're gonna let things the way they are. I don't see them coming back. I'm so sorry. It is chaotic here. They're taking a big break. There's no actions here. Well, the action is to disconnect and separate. I rarely have such a clear message here, but this person is going on a different path right now. So depending on your situation, it could be for many different reasons, but maybe they feel like you're gone. But they're definitely moving away from you here, and or from the connection, and it's chaotic here. It's not smooth. The ride is not smooth here. They're looking towards something else. It's hard to be more clear than that, group 2. I'm sorry, but this is like endings, very much, or separation, disconnected. These 4. It's very, very clear here. That's for now. If you feel like this person is the right one, this is just for now. I might stay there, or I might change in a few months, but this is very clear. Okay, we got here what you need to know about the connection, worth waiting for, divine timing is at work in your love life. Tell me more about this. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Soulmate. We got the soulmate card here. Yes, this is your soulmate. It feels like it's not the right time. It'd be really interesting to do a, private reading on this because this is very dramatic. There could be distance, physical distance between the two of you as well that creates this distance. Because this person is not rushing towards you here. Their intention is to stick their ground. And that's what they will do, but stepping back. Oh, look at that. True love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Jeez. It feels like a karmic situation that needs to be resolved before things change here. I don't see third-party possibilities here. It could very well be, but it's not the main message here. Maybe their person needs to divorce. If they are married or with someone else, they need to separate before is the right time to jump into a new situation, a new relationship. This might be it, because the intention is to separate and take distance. Whether it's from you or from somebody else, it could be that. They need to hand something in order to be ready to receive. Okay, this guy here is waiting for a shipment to come in. The shipment that the Two of Wands have sent. So he's waiting for his boat to create. So it could be that as well. It's like your person needs to hand something. They're ending something. It's not easy. What do they want to tell you? Let's see. I treasure our time together. This person cares about you. It's not that they don't. But there's this like impossibility in their head. And they're hiding something. There's something here that's not quite authentic. You rock my world. It's heartbreaking we can have more than we do now. It's like there's a big obstacle in the connection in order to make it move forward. But it's really jamming now. It's... Sorry, I lied. Don't lose hope. Please hold me, touch me. Okay, these are nice, okay? Really nice message, but the vibe I'm getting from your reading here is that your person has some stuff to resolve first. And I would, we got worth waiting for, we got true love, we got soulmates. These are really amazing cards. But it feels like it's going to take a while. So I wouldn't put your life on hold completely. It's just not the right time. It just feels off to invest your energy and your health. in this connection, because there's something here happening that's quite intense. Either they're separating from you or from someone else, but they got something to resolve. They got some, you know, I don't want to use bad language here, but they got some BS to get rid of, okay, in their life. Ascending to new heights. That's the energy that you need to be in. Eliminates the darkness. I'm sorry, sometimes the readings are not like all rainbows and unicorns. It feels like you need to pause the amount of energy you're throwing, or you're sending, not throwing, but sending to your person, because they're dealing with something here where they cannot give back. Mouse spirit. Tend to the small things. We had this in pile 1. So pay attention to details. 40, that's number 4. So this is about stability, safety, good foundations. We got this dove as your last advice. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Turmoil, through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. And this seems to be this here. But it's shaky right now. So just like be careful how much you invest here. Because I feel like your person is really dealing with something pretty big. And you gotta let that happen. You're not responsible for what they're gonna do here. But it's like there's a fresh start coming too. So I would give it time, but don't send too much energy in there. Focus on yourself a bit more here. There's a lot about trust coming into your advice. Trust that it's happening. It's going to happen when it's time. You need to find some help and support here. Whether it's from friends, family, a professional. It's like you need someone to talk, or your person needs someone to talk. It could be a mediator if you're in separation and you want to make things not too difficult and more fair. But there's this injustice here and this friction, frustration, that it needs to be calmed down. So if you're in separation, let's say you were married and you're separating, I'm not sure, it might be a little too either quick, or one of you is not thinking of the other one's needs. If it's your situation, there might be a lack of respect here. Okay. So just adapt to your situation here. And if you're interested in a personal reading, it'd be really interesting to see when it's more precise for one connection. But it's really, it's heartbreaking and heart-wrenching, this disconnect. I'm not sure this person really wants to do that, but it's like they don't want to lose anything. They're protecting something or someone. And that creates the separation here. Well, please let me know how this resonates for your situation here in the comments, because it could go in so many directions. Let me know. And like, subscribe if it's not done already. And thank you so much for watching till the end. And I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Hello, pile 3, group 3. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna warn you here. The 2 other piles were quite hard to hear. So I'm just warning you, we don't know what's going to happen here, but they were very, very blunt, direct, and clear. So I'm going to use this deck here. Oh, this doesn't belong there. For, oh, what did I do here? I'll use this deck here for your person's actions towards you in the near future. And this deck here will be for their intentions. So we'll see how these are contradicting each other or aligning with each other, and see if your person is gonna just follow through with their intentions. So with 6 cards here for group 3, what are their person's intentions towards them? Temperance, okay. We have the Knight of Swords reversed. I think this guy came in all piles. 6 of Pentacles reversed. Oh. The Knight of Wands reversed. Their intentions, the Chariot. The Page of Cups reversed. Tell me about the Knight of Swords and the Chariot. Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Your person is a little unsure of what they want to do. Yeah, two of Pentacles. They're trying to figure things out, balance things out, and we got it here with Temperance as well. Okay, I'm sorry, it's shiny, but she's juggling the water in the 2 cups. And here it's with the 2 Pentacles. So, 9 of Cups reversed. I feel like for some of you, you're the one who left, and your person is kind of hoping you would reach out. There's a obvious disbalance. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna move the camera back a little bit because my stand is leaning against the table and it makes it shaky. Okay. So obvious disbalance in your connection. They're disappointed, or they know they disappoint you. Here we got the Empress. Jeez. Their intentions, I feel, is to they're not quite offering much. They're more trying to find some kind of safety and move forward and with some kind of healing. They might want to give a second chance to your connection. There's some compromise here. Whether they want to compromise or they'd like you to be more flexible. There's some kind of, but this is emotions and stability being really shaken. Okay, I know these cards are pale, but Knight of Swords reverse and 6 of Pentacles. reverse. So this is like being, it could be unrealistic. It could be about compromise, about lying to themselves, or wanting to, I think they want to slow down things. Especially with this Knight of Wands here. I feel like this person is feeling a little stopped. Or shaken in their, out of their comfort zone. For those who, yeah, it could be you adapt. You can switch the roles here. Okay, I think I forgot to mention you can switch the roles if you feel it's more appropriate. You might feel like I'm talking about you here. It's like having enough of not of the hot and cold. That's what I'm hearing. This person wants to find some balance, but also open to compromise. So they're very conflicted, and we got it here, okay? But they're not quite rushing it. They're at all, okay? I don't see them moving forward and taking action. They're not planning to take action and kind of reach out to you. I feel like they're trying to find their safety, their stability back. So I don't see them offering much here. Or reaching out. In their intentions, they're more trying to find some kind of peace and balance in their life, their own life, but in the connection. And it's like they're waiting for the dust to calm down, or to the fog to move away. And they're seeking some kind of fairness. It's this compromise here that I don't like. Okay? Or this non-offering, or because it's either not being true to themselves or not being fair to you. So I don't like, well, actually these three, because there's not no offering. It's very cold energy. It's like they're preserving their energy. This person is disappointed and knows that they're disappointing you. And they're very much on stall. They're all holding the horses. Okay? That's what I'm hearing. Holding the horses. There's some planning happening, but they're not moving forward in the sense of reaching out, asking for forgiveness. They're not doing that. They're very much into like, let's calm down and see after, because right now nothing is right. That's how they are right now. Don't worry. All piles were like that. So it must be something about the collective right now. Let me know. We're August 14, if I'm right. Always lose track of days, but when I'm recording this, it's Saturday the 14th, August 14, 2021. It doesn't matter when you find this reading, but It seems to be something about the collective right now, because all piles were, the intentions were all in la la land. Yes, no, I don't know. Nothing concrete. Nothing is really clear. So, hey, for those who know about the retrogrades, full moon, new moons, all that stuff, let me know what's going on now. If you're watching this on the Sunday, because that's when it's going to be released, there must be something happening, because nobody's sure of nothing right now. Everybody's just taking it easy and not having much intentions. Everybody's kind of staying in place and observing. It's an observation kind of energy that we're getting for the collective right now. And that's also what I'm getting when I do your message of the day, the stuff I post on the community. All right. So oh, that's too much. So what action will they take? Maybe it's going to be different. Hopefully it will, right? But again, I say hopefully it will, because it makes the reading more more happy. But you know what? If this is happening, it's because it's meant to be and it needs to happen. Just remember that this is the energy of now, and next week or next month, it's going to be completely different. So just give it time. Intentions, the world reversed. Intentions, and I'm looking at the near future, like 2-3 months. I don't like going further than that, because it can change so quickly. High Priestess, 10 of Wands. What action will they take? The Devil. Ace of Swords. Oh, jeez. Okay, I got a bunch of cards down. I'm gonna go check that out. Okay, oh my god. There's just too many, but I'll show you what caught my eye. Queen of Cups reverse and Strength. That's what caught my eye, but there's just too many to take. Your person needs to think. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles, please. The Hermit reversed. Okay, so, and the King of Cups. All right. Two of Swords reversed. Okay, okay, I'm gonna say the first thing that I thought is that your person might not be free emotionally right now. That might be why they're not planning on doing anything. It looks very much like they're in a big transition. That's what's very different from the other piles. Feels very dramatic. Lots of decisions to make. It feels heavy. It's like their own life is changing. This person might be in separation from somebody, or like it could be a romantic or relationship, but it could be like just like there's something big happening in their life, change of work, moving, something like that. But there's a big change. It's like they're stalled by the heaviness of their own reality. That sounded very smart, but that's what I heard. Okay. This person is afraid to be alone. Afraid to dig into their heart. Afraid of change. They're very attached to you. I feel like they're in their action. you might not see them reach out to you now or coming into union. Their action, what they're gonna do is think. That's the center here. Find their answers. It's very cerebral, very rational, but also their heart and soul is involved here. It's like the mind and the heart are connecting. And they're taking that time, so they're stopping everything. Which is a good thing, in a sense. You might not see actions towards you here. Your person is kind of going on a journey. They feel so confused here. They're gonna go in a journey, compassionate. It's like your person is getting unstuck. Okay? They're getting more into their heart, but they're afraid of really what they're gonna find out. This person is might be worried about their finances. Or being rejected. But they're afraid, it's like not to use to do any introspection. But that's where they're going. Okay, look, this guy is meditating. He's got his finger just like petting the water. It's just like, oh, I'm discovering new stuff here. This is different and enlightening at the same time. Oop. It's like your person is freeing themselves from something. That's what I'm getting the most. And let's see the other options that we can get here. But that's what I'm hearing in my head. It's like your person was stuck in a world or in a life that they want to get out of. They're going to stop this vicious cycle or the cycle that they're used to be in. This is very intense. They're driven or they're kind of controlled by their patterns and programs, addictions, old habits. It's hard to stop, and they're trying to stop that cycle. That's the action they're going to take. Stop the cycle or try to. It's not going to be quite easy, but your person needs to focus and think. So they're going to do that. You got 2 cards of doing that. And I think they're really leaving something behind. It feels like their whole safety is, or their comfort zone is super attracting to them. You might be that comfort zone. It depends on your situation. But it's like your person needs to go through this transformation. This is transformation. That's the action they're going to take. I don't see them taking action towards you, but it's like they're transforming themselves into somebody who's more in touch with their true self, which is absolutely wonderful. So this is what's going on now, or will happen. Okay, I keep thinking about a situation that I know about one of my personal friends who's separating. And it's like breaking down that family. And it was a long relationship, but it doesn't matter. Breaking down that family and that safety. And it's like discovering themselves. And that's like the example that I'm getting. Like, this was a relationship of 26 years. So it's like breaking down the safety. There's a lot of sadness that, you know, it's like breaking out of something they know, and it's hard. Okay? It doesn't matter if it's somebody. There's like a big change, and they're willing to work on it, which is, it's very positive. It's like they're healing themselves, but they need that journey on their own. Here, they're afraid of what they're gonna see and find. They might reject it. They're keeping quite a baggage with them, experiences, but they're finding a new person in there. This person they might not take action towards you just now. They might eventually. I'm going to move on to the other cards I want to pull for you. But this is quite a dramatic shift for them in their life. And in your connection at the same time. But it's like this person really needs to focus on what is right and true. They need to find their truth. That's it. Your person is going to try to find their truth and their new self. So transformation here. Interaction. Okay. Don't worry. No piled aligned today. Okay. What does viewer 3 needs to know about this connection? Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So enjoy the moment. If you have the chance to be with your person, to spend some time with them, just enjoy it without expectations, please. Okay, we got like a bunch of cards that fell off. I'm just taking the first one on top. The other ones I'm not looking at. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. You might be soulmates here. What do you need to know about this connection? I feel like, honestly, I feel like you're helping this person, or your connection is helping this person find their higher self and be in touch with their true essence. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Calling it okay. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmation, and visualization helps you bring you together. We have the past life relationship here. This is quite an interesting reading, I gotta tell you. Love it. Love it. But your connection is in transformation, and so you cannot rush anything. Your person is in their head right now, getting closer to their heart. I feel like they need to heal something. I am watching you from afar, they want to say. You have ignited a fire within me. It's like a second chance. It feels like a second chance. They might not be able to resist you here. Okay, I just got that, so that's an extra message, I guess. It's easier to stay away now than lose you later. For some of you here, you take what resonates, eh? All the time in readings. If it doesn't, just don't take it. This is for collective. It's heartbreaking we can't have more than we do now. I feel like your person is busy with something else. And they have to do it. Feels like a self-journey they're going on more than reaching out to you. Time is coming. Don't lose hope. Oh, time is coming. Don't lose hope. This is like a sentence. Okay. So that was the message that your person wanted you to know. Let's see what energy you need to be in right now, or like as an advice. ascending to new heights. I had this in pile 2, by the way. It's like there's a big transformation happening, and you just need to be patient. Walk by faith, not by sight. This is the image on it. Yeah. This is about trust. If you feel like this person is yours, is the right one for you, I feel like your person is going to get into that place of listening to their intuition and their insight, their truth. This person is like going through quite a transformation. And if you believe that it's worth waiting for this person, so be it. You know the answer here. I feel like maybe you are changing and transforming as well. And number 52. Scarab Beetle Spirit. Magic works through you. Did I mention that I feel like your connection is healing this person, or was that all in my head? I feel like I've said that, but maybe not. I don't know. It feels like your person is feeling guided towards you, but they gotta go through some stuff first. What is the last advice here for group 3, please, Spirit? What's the best advice for them? Got this image here. 2 silhouettes, men and women. It doesn't matter the sex. It's just divine feminine, divine masculine. They look like trees and growing like together. It's very fusional, like getting together. Like fusion. Sorry, I'm having a hard time with my... Wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Give it time. I really feel like there's something great between you. Needs to grow. I hope you watch till the end, because like I really feel like at the end of the day, like the outcome looks bright here. It looks really nice and sweet and comforting. But don't rush into anything. I think you know that. And it's saying wait. So give it time. Just like no need to control this. Okay, it's useless anyways. The more you control, the more out of control your intuition is. When you try to control, you're not listening to your intuition. It's trying to control a situation is about insecurity. So you don't want to be insecure here. You want to be here in the knowing. So just know, you know. I feel like your person needs to heal their heart. There you go, group 3. This is your message. Wow. Thank you for trusting me again, watching me again till the end. Let me know how this resonates in the comments. And like, subscribe if it's not done already. And I'll see you at the next reading. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.